So patriots, fellow Kenyans, today I am going to address something that many people would consider controversial. I want to address this issue of Mwai Kibaki being the best president in Kenya. Many people have said this, and it keeps being repeated, that Mwai Kibaki was a genius. He was a genius economist. He turned around the Kenya's economy. That Mwai Kibaki is the best that we could ever have. This is the worst myth that is being sold. Mwai Kibaki is one of the worst presidents that we've ever had, and I will tell you why. Number one, when Kenyans elected Mwai Kibaki in 2002, people had been under a one-party dictatorship of Moi and Kanu for a very long time. We had experienced plunder of the economy. We had experienced massive land grabbing. We had experienced political assassinations and extraordinary tribalism. And Kenyans wanted an end to it. Kenyans elected Mwai Kibaki to end all of that. Kenyans elected Mwai Kibaki to end extrajudicial killings. Did he do that? Number one, Mwai Kibaki apparently turned around the economy and made it grow between 4% to 7%, when the economies of Rwanda and Ethiopia were growing between 11 and 15%. And people praise that. People praise that because if you are in a class of idiots and you score a D-, the idiots will consider you a genius. So of course, Mwai Kibaki is considered a genius because he scored better than economic and political idiots, Uhuru Kenyatta and Daniel Arap Moi. Mwai Kibaki made tribalism the lingua franca of his administration. He did not end it. Mwai Kibaki made looting a sport in his government. This is when we had the Anglo-leasing scandal. This is when we had the Atur brothers invading Kenya and introducing money laundering and drug trafficking as commercial sports. This is the same time when Mwai Kibaki turned his administration completely ethnic. Most people that he appointed to senior positions were from Mount Kenya. Mwai Kibaki reneged on a new constitution and tried to impose on us the Wako mongrel. Mwai Kibaki then lost the 2005 referendum because he had reneged on the deal that he made with LDP and Raila Odinga. People praise Mwai Kibaki, even though it is Mwai Kibaki and nobody else that led to 2007 electoral crisis and post-election violence that resulted into Kenyans being taken to the ICC. What is Mwai Kibaki's real record? Mwai Kibaki's real record is as a man who could not even manage the Grand Coalition government that was cobbled together by the help or with the help of Kofi Annan and the rest. This is the man being praised. Did he stop land grabbing? No. Did he stop electoral theft? No. Did he stop tribalism? No. Did he make Kenya prosperous? Of course, no. And we know that unemployment stood at more than 45%. Mwai Kibaki was a very bad president. And those who are praising him are doing so because they don't want to perform, they don't want to turn around the economy, they don't want to transform governance, they don't want to stop post-election violence, which is cyclical. And we know that it was during Mwai Kibaki's reign that Mungiki and the Kenyan youth were killed as if it was for sport. So, patriots, freedom fighters, Mwai Kibaki was not a good president. Mwai Kibaki did not transform Kenya's economy. Mwai Kibaki is not a leader that should be emulated. The end.